lepers. I'm always after the toes.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Truth Speaker TV. Okay, so this video is crazy. We're just going to jump straight into it. Let's go.
For the word of the Lord has come to me saying, faithful, faithful in little, faithful with more. Faithfulness in my eyes, in many ways greater than sacrifice. You've been faithful to go where other people were afraid to walk. But Sarah counted me faithful, and I gave her her dream. I gave her the child of her dream. Now, I have given you favor. I have given you and Roland favor in places where people hated you and wanted to kill you, and I'm changing their minds and changing their hearts. My goodness is falling in the hearts of men and women in this country, in the United States, where so few know of you and Roland. I am giving you the United States. I am giving you this place and opening it up to you.
We know and recognize that you hold the keys for America, and only you.
I love kissing lepers. I'm always after the toes. We're just so, we put God in a box. And then if we're charismatic, we put him in a bigger box. And then if we're really, wow, Holy Spirit, river people, we put him in a bigger box. He doesn't want a box. He's God. He'll have no box. You just need to position yourself to do what he says and go where he goes and listen. The next room he took me in, full of body parts, went in there. Whoa, it was a weird room. Eyeballs blinking at me, ears and eyeballs and livers and spleens and toes.
I have no idea who's given this lady her visions, that she believes it is God who took her to some room where he has eyeballs and spleens and extra toes and extra everything else. This is not of God. This is not true. This is not real. Stay away from people like this who lie on God. Quick question: if somebody needs an extra kidney, how is God going to get it down to them? Does he do the surgery himself and put it in? Do we have to ask him? How do we collect it? How do we get an extra eye? How do we get extra body parts? This is not real. This woman is lying. This is purely demonic. That's what it is. This is demonic. How can you stand there and just lie on God and lie about things he did not show you? Things he have not shown anybody, he showed it to you. Nobody in the Bible had that experience but you. What she's saying is also so dangerous, because now she's painting God as a mean God, right? He has these extra parts that he can just give to us freely, but yet for all we have people on waiting lists, for kidneys and extra body parts and whatever else. Then why do we have to die when we can just replace body parts? Do you know what I mean? This lady's a liar from the pit of hell.
I love kissing lepers. I'm always after the toes, the fingers. I kiss them. I do. This is not a vision. This is my world. I find lepers. When I smell a leper, I'm like, yes. Shaka Baba. Oh, I've seen so many lepers healed. Oh, so many lepers healed. I've seen them healed. And I'm just contending for their little fingers to grow out. But all their sores just close up. Oh, I know some of you don't believe it. Just come visit. You're all welcome. Shabbat. I'll take you to their house. Wow, Anyway, I've been in that room. It has skin. And the Lord said, when I tell you, you can go in here. I said, what? The last room you said anytime. This room you said, when I tell you. I said, why when you tell me? He said, because if you could go in there anytime, you'd never sleep.
This is, again, I have to reiterate, purely demonic. For this woman to even state in the room she saw skin. Was the skin laying on the floor? Was it like the way they keep fabric on a reel? Like, how do you come up with stuff like this? Where do you come up with stuff like this? Like, you just sit down and come up with a lie like this and like go retell it to people? And shame on the people in the congregation for sitting there and entertaining this lunacy.
I said, oh, that's true. I wouldn't sleep because I have a mercy heart. If I could give out spleens and livers and kidneys and hearts and eyes at all times, in every situation, I would never sleep and I'd be dead by now because the vision came a few years ago. But we do have full access in Mozambique to the ears. Full access. Ask anybody. Full access. If you're Makua or Makondi and you're deaf, and any one of us pray for you, it could be out of thousands of us, anyone, even a foreigner, you'll hear. If you're Makua, Makondi, you'll hear. It's true. Ask anybody.
You know what this lady just did? She painted God as a partial God. First statement is, oh, we have full access to the ears, right? Okay. And then she said, oh, if you are of two different tribes and believing that she's naming, you can have that healing, right? But only those two tribes. Well, our God is not a God of partiality, but this woman just stated clearly in her statement that he is. And let me kindly reiterate that this woman just stated in the whole country of Mozambique, only two tribes have access to that healing, right? But anybody can pray for them and they're going to be healed, but only those two tribes, right? Okay, guys, so that's all I have for you today. Kindly leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it's time for change. One love and be guided. I pray that God keep you guys so you would not be deceived by these fake false teachers. Bye.